The Pythagorean Theorem. The Pythagorean theorem states that, in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the legs. The Pythagorean theorem has been proved through hundreds of methods, and new proofs are still being discovered. Here is an example of a visual proof showing the squares of the sides. Notice, 9 plus 16 equals 25. A right triangle is any triangle with one right angle. The two sides that form the right angle are called the legs. The side opposite the right angle is called the hypotenuse. How to use the Pythagorean theorem? Identify the two legs of the triangle and the hypotenuse. Note their lengths. Determine which side you are trying to find. Substitute your lengths into the Pythagorean theorem equation and solve for the missing value. Identify the two legs of the triangle and the hypotenuse. Determine which side you are trying to find. Substitute your lengths into the Pythagorean theorem equation and solve for the missing value. Now, I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem. 8 squared plus 15 squared equals c squared. 64 plus 225 equals c squared. If we add 64 and 225, we will get 289 equals c squared. Now, let's take the square root for both sides to get c equals 17. So, by using the Pythagorean theorem, we can find the unknown side of right-angled triangle. Real-life applications. Building and architecture. Navigation and GPS. Games and sports. Summary. The Pythagorean theorem describes the relationship between the sides of a right triangle. It can be used to find the missing side of a right triangle, which can be applied to solve many real-life problems. Understanding the Pythagorean theorem is a great foundation for learning trigonometry, the distance formula, and more. Thank you for listening. For more useful videos, subscribe to Abra's Cardan channel.